Hello guys, my name is Jonathan. I'm the person in charge of this course. Maybe this is the first time you see me. Well, it's my pleasure to be here with you. And I have had some contact with some of you through mail. And, well, that is just the first video of the class. And I repeat, anything you need, please don't hesitate. Just write and send me a mail. And, well, let's say welcome to the class. Well, this video we're going to work with two things. First, we're going to see what we have done so far, and then I will instruct you on the activities for this week. Okay, so far in the course we have done two activities. They have been related to the course. Last week I sent you a document, a guide telling you how to work in the course, and based on that you had to go through two evaluations: the student's guide evaluation and the learning agreement. As you noticed, the learning agreement just consisted in accepting the terms and telling us that you knew and you accepted how the course worked, right? So both activities were graded over 100 points. Well, most of you did it really well, excellent. And those were our first two activities. Now, starting this week, we're going to have our weekly activity. And this week, we're going to start to work on the modules of the course. So, this is our second week. That is week 2. This week goes from Tuesday, August the 27th, till Monday, September the 22nd. You will have the activity for this week, and that activity is due, or the deadline for that activity is on Monday, September the 2nd. So you will have 1 week to go through these activities. Remember that if you send the activity beyond this date, maybe your activity will not be graded, or it will be graded over 70 points. We have to talk to each one and see what happened. Well, remember, activities will be posted here. This button, just click there, and next click there, week. In this case, week number 2. And you will have to do mainly two things. First, we're going to start to work on Module M. And in Module M, you will have to work on the pages indicated here. Reading, pages 1 to 10. Listening and speaking, pages 1 to 7. Grammar, pages 1 to 8. And vocabulary, pages 1 to 5. So, how are you going to work this? Easy. Just click here, modules. You have the 4 modules. The first module is Module M. Click here, and you will see something like this. Well, just go through the sections, for example, the grammar section, and you're going to go through the pages I indicated before, right? So remember, you have reading, listening, grammar, and vocabulary. Check the pages and work on them as I indicated here. Well, the second activity, and that is the weekly activity for this week, it's a forum. The forum is called Who Are You? So we're going to introduce yourself. You're going to introduce yourselves and we are going to get to know a little bit about each other. So what you're going to do, well, you're going to go here, photos, you're going to click here, the name, the title of the form, who are you in this case, and you're going to click here. Next, when you create a sequence, you will find this, and you have some questions there. Well, the idea is that you write about these questions and tell us about you. Here, this field, Asunto, you're going to write your name. Your name. And here, you're going to write your participation in this field. Important and compulsory, you have to add your photograph. How are you going to add your photograph? Well, you're going to click here. You're going to search on your PC your photograph. Once you have it, once you have written your name, your participation, and you have added the photograph, well, you just simply click here and be added, and that's it. Remember, you have here some questions. That those questions are the ones you have to talk about here, and important that participation must be at least 150 word long, right? Not least 150 words. Please, you have to write your participation. You cannot add Word documents or PDF documents or the like. You are supposed to write your participation in here, right? Well, I think that's all for this week. Please keep in touch. Remember, if you have any question, any doubt, any suggestion, any problem, don't worry, just write to me and we will see what happened. And of course, we're going to see how to help you in case you need it, right? So please, let's say those are the instructions for this week. Let's go through them. The questions, just write to me, and well, that's it. Keep in touch. Take care. See you next week.